uh, another test on carbon. So most of the children wrote it on Saturday, but I wrote it on Friday.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good morning, guys.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Very
morning.
good morning. Very good morning. Very good morning, guys. Very good morning. Good morning. Agatha, Ira, good morning. David, good morning. Miracle, good morning. 15.
So you're saying you
Yeah.
complete by 15 by 15th March, you're saying? Why?
Nope. By this week, I have to complete. Okay, so we were doing chapter number 23.
No, heredity. The blood group part, you did the table, but IAID part was not done.
Yeah, we'll do, but with chapter number 25.
25.
16.
25.
No, no.
25.
Yeah. Oh,
This is maths, sir. This is maths. Science.
yes, 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 yes. I'm sorry. Okay, so
Yeah.
we learn about this thing. Which thing? We learn about the blood
Table.
group one. Yes, we learn about the blood group one. Now we will learn that how this blood group is defined. Okay, how is blood group defined? So everyone, please pay attention. So we have some allele which decide the blood group. We have some allele which decide the blood group. We have three types of allele in this. First is capital IA. Okay. The another one है capital IB and the small I which shows as recessive. So this is dominant allele for for antigen A. For antigen A, this is dominant. Like I told you, wherever the dominant is there, the like wherever the capital is there, there will be the dominance of that allele will be there. So it is capital IB, which is dominant allele for antigen B, and this is small I, which is recessive character. This
So,
one is
sir,
recessive character.
sir,
Yeah.
I expresses only when IA and IB are not present.
Yes. Means if a person having a blood group A, if a person having a blood group A. So now in this case, what possible allele combination can be there? It can have IA or IA Okay, like allele is made up of two, the character can be decided by two alleles. Na? I told you like capital T, capital T, like that. So in the same way, the blood group person having a can have IA, or IA small I. Small I is recessive character. So in the heterozygous condition also, IA will show the dominance. Hence, the blood group will be A. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? David, Miracle, Agatha, if a person having a blood group B, so Agatha, what will be the possibility of having the allele in that condition?
IB or IBI.
Very good. Which is IBI. Okay, third condition. Now, David will tell me if a person having a blood group AB, so what will be the possibility of having a allele in that?
So, uh, I, I, IA, IB.
Yeah, IA and IB. That can be the condition in that. Why? Because both are dominant. Both will show their character. Hence, the both antigens will be there on the RBCs. Are you getting my point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay. If a person having a blood group O, but blood group O, then Edric, what will be the condition?
Small I, small I.
Very good. It will be small I. It will be small I and small I. Because there is no dominant character will be there. They all are recessive. Are you getting my point? Yes or no?
And sir,
Yeah.
actually the I stands for something. Big I stands for isoagglutinogen, but small I stands for inactive allele.
Sorry, I'm muted.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What I'm trying to say that we have A positive, A negative, AB positive, AB negative, B positive, B negative, all these things. Yes. So that negative and positive, how it came? There is a factor called as rhesus factor. rhesus factor. So if in the body, if rhesus factor is present, it is called as positive, like A positive. Okay, and if it is uh, rhesus negative, it is called as B negative. Got it? If it is not present, call as negative. If it is present, call as positive. Okay. Now we will have one question. We'll do it. Now everyone, please pay attention. Now a parent having a pure blood group A. Okay. So if a parent having, like male parent have pure blood group A, and the female in or the wife having blood group O, blood group O. Now, what will be the blood group of the child will be there? Like they will have child. Now, what will be the possibility of having the blood group they will have? Okay. Now, everyone, please pay attention. I will give time to write. Please pay attention. Now, if a person having a pure blood group A, Ira, what will be the allele present in that?
Wait, I don't know.
Pure blood group A. See, this is like if I will talk about this. This one have both same allele IA. It is called as pure, okay, which is homozygous also, and this is impure, which is heterozygous also. Okay, so what is the pure allele then? IA, and so it will be like this: IA and IA. Got it? Now, Miraculin, if a person having a O blood group, like female has O blood group, what will be the possibility then? Possible allele?
Small I,
Small I and small I.
small I, small I.
Okay. So the condition, if I will make it gonna be look like this. Edric, don't like beta. Edric. Okay. So there it gonna be look like this. Like it have IA, and this strand also have IA. And if I'll talk about this strand has small I, and this strands also have small I. Okay. Now I told you during the gamete formation, during which formation? During gamete formation, what will happen? That the number of chromosome becomes half. Yes. Meiotic division we learn. Like if 46 is there, it will become 42 and 42. Number of chromosome becomes half. Everyone got my point?
Yes, sir.
No. So it will become one chromosome will have IA and one will also have IA, like because they will become half. Miracle got my point. In the same way, one germ cell will have I, small I, and another germ cell will also have small I. I didn't understand thing. Yes, sir. Ask me.
I understood, sir.
Okay. Now, if this capital IA will cross with a small I, so what will be there? Capital IA and small I. Everyone got my point?
Yes, sir.
So we have this thing. Now, this when it will fuses with this, so it will become capital IA and small I, like this. If this fuses with this, it is capital IA, small I, like this. And if this fuses with this, it will be capital IA and small I, like this. So we can conclude this that all the first generation child will have 100% probability of having a blood group A, because this all shows which blood group? Miracle? This all shows which blood group?
A.
Yeah. So it means that if a pure male having a blood group A, when it when they will produce a child with the female having a blood group O, so in the first generation there will be 100% probability or 100% chances are there that all the offspring will have blood group A, like that. Everyone
Like
got
when
it?
you started this question and asked us, like I was thinking like it could be blood group A because the pure blood A, like the
Yeah.
so I thought that.
So why it is A only? Because of the dominant character of capital AI.
Yeah.
Capital IA, sorry.
So what if the mother has blood group A and the father has blood group O?
Same. Even if it doesn't depend on male is more powerful than the small I will be the dominant in the male. It's not like that. It will be the same. Okay. Dominant allele or recessive allele is not depend on the gender. It's same for the all human beings. Like sun is same for the all human beings, like that only. Okay.
So, like, when will you correct the science paper?
I will correct in coming days. Like when I will get time. Like I guess there will be holiday tomorrow, but not our class. Our class won't have any holiday. Okay, done.
No, sir. Agatha is clear.
I'm done.
Ira, David, turn on your camera. Ira, done. You wrote this thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, so whenever a person having, yeah,
I have a question. Like, can you repeat that? Like how the gamete formation, uh, uh, like in this takes
like
place?
gamete formation happen. See, the gamete formation happen like the each chromosome. Like if the division happen, na, it gonna be look like this. Like one cell will have this, and another cell will have this. Now this have IA, and this also have IA. So the gamete formation, the number of chromosomes become half. Right now it's two strands are there. Now the two become one and one each, which is like this. Got my point? So now you should know, like if a person having a blood group O, so who can donate to O? Agatha? If a person having a blood group O, so who can donate O to O person?
O.
O only. Okay? Because you have antigen A and B both are there. No, antibody both A and B are there. So if you will give to person having a blood group A, so antibody A will kill all the blood cells. If you will take antibody B, so the antibody B will kill all the blood cells. So like that, you can only find a O blood group or O blood bottle from the blood bank. Okay, guys, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
So what did you say, sir?
uh,
What did you say? What did you say?
I told you if a person having a O blood group, so only O person can donate the blood or find the blood bottle from the blood bank. Okay, so it means that O blood group is rare. Like you can't give any bottle to him. Like if a person having A blood group, so you can give O, you can give A to him. Okay, we have chances, better chances for a person having A blood group, but O has only one chances that OE only needed. Okay, that is important.
My entire
Now,
family is O blood group.
huh?
My entire family is O blood group.
Wow, that's very good.
My
Okay,
entire family is B blood group.
yeah. Okay,
Like my
mm,
like
yeah.
my family is like B blood group, but except my sister, she's O.
So you can find it out that what can be the allele in your mother or in your father. Like you are getting O, like sister get O. So it means that either mama or either father, one of them, they have small I. So like if Papa blood group is A and Mummy blood group is B, so it will be IA, मतलब capital IA, small I into capital IB, small I. Why? Because small I, then only the O blood group can come. So your mother or your father, if they are not O blood group, it means that they are heterozygous allele. They have heterozygous allele. Why? Because capital I, small I, though, that's why they have A blood group. Capital B, small I, that's why they have B blood group. And then your sister get a O blood group, which is small I and small I. Like that, it happens. Everyone got it?
Yes,
Like
sir.
my father and mother both are like B blood group. Like then how?
So B blood group means capital IB and small I into capital IB and small I. So you must have B blood group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Because either you can have IB, or either you can have IB small I.
Both of my parents are also B, so I'm also B.
Yeah. But still, it's not confirmed that you will have a pure IB, means capital IB, capital IB. You can have capital IB and small I, or you can have capital IB, capital IB. Okay. So, like if Patrick brother is having a O blood group,
Hey, sir, stop it. I don't have a
Sir,
brother, sir. I don't even have a sibling.
sir, my mother is blood B plus. Me and my brother are both B positive, and only my father is like O positive.
yeah. So that's why you got B, na? Because your mother might have IBO, IBI or IBIB. And father, because O, it's II. Got it, my point? No.
That means David is heterozygous because his father is O.
Yeah, heterozygous. Perfect. David is heterozygous. So David have IBI. Pakka. Okay. Congratulations, David. You're heterozygous. Okay. Yeah. So with the heterotrophs, you are heterozygous also. Okay. Now, sex determination in human beings. So I told you, like how male is decided. Male is decided when they have X and Y chromosome. Like 22 plus X and Y. 22 plus sorry 44 plus XY, 44 plus XX is female. So we have this thing. So I will go through it one more time. Like male have 44XY, female has 44XX. Now during gamete formation it become half like 22 plus X, 22 plus Y, 22 plus X, and the one another one will also 22 plus X, like this. Everyone got my point? Yes or no? Now, when this 22 plus X uh, fuses with 22 plus X, it becomes 44 plus XX, which is again female. Okay. And when 22 plus Y fuses with 22 plus X, it becomes 44 plus XY, it is called as male. So, what is the chances of having a male or a female as a child? 50-50%. Who is the deciding factor? Male is the deciding factor for the male girl child, or sorry, male child or a female child. It's depend on the male, not female.
Because
So
female only has X, while male have both X and Y.
so in Haryana, in Rajasthan, the women is criticized for be giving a girl child. But this conception or this myth is wrong. Female are not the deciding factor. So they can give you a case study on that. Like whenever, if you can write on the top of your copy, whenever a CIDE, side is there, CIDE, it means killing, like pesticides, insecticides, female infanticides, or
When I,
whenever CIDE is there in biology, whenever CIDE is there as a suffix, it means killing. Like pesticides, killing of pests, insecticides, killing of insects, female infanticide, killing of girl, baby, child. Female feticide, female feticide means in like female infanticide is when baby is born, then we kill it. That is called as female infanticide. What is feticides? Inside the fetus. Right now, there is no birth. inside the fetus, when female is killed, it is called as female feticide. Got it? So so they can give you the this thing that girl child, like in Haryana side, in Punjab, or these stereotypes. They have stereotypes that female women are responsible for giving the girl birth. Okay. So is it true? What you have conception on it? So you have to write whole thing, and you have to draw this diagram also, so that you can make them explain very easily to them. Okay. Everyone got it?
Um, uh, like,
Let
so this
me
is
complete it.
if
In the Eric, let me complete. In the last, you can write that male is the deciding factor because they have two types of chromosome, X and Y. Okay, you can first explain them that it is wrong, it is not correct. We are not going with this myth. Okay, and then you can explain this well, and then in the last you can write that male is the deciding factor, not female. But still, if it is a female girl child, we should accept this. Like, you can explain it well. Okay. Yeah. Now, Edric, you can say, please.
okay, so that Haryana Punjab thing, the where people say that female is the one that gives birth to girl child. So like, is is it this is the stereotype still happening now? And if the woman is giving birth to girl child, is she still getting getting mocked? Like, is it still happening now, or before only it was happening and now it stopped?
See, we can say that 90 to 95% now the men got this thing. But like, even though female infanticide is not there, if it is 100% also eradicated, okay, if it is 100% eradicated, still in the Indian culture, there is a stereotype that female women is responsible for the girl child.
So,
It,
like,
they will not kill girl child. They will not kill any girl. Okay, but still, if a family has a lot of girls, okay, so everyone will see towards the women because they don't have any knowledge. Okay. Yes, miracle. I'm
so
coming in one
like,
minute. Speak, speak. Miracle, speak. You're saying something.
yeah, like, what is the full form of RH?
RH is RHESUS. Rhesus. Rhesus is the factor which is, if it is available in your body, it is called as positive. If it is not available, it is called as negative. Everyone got this? Ira, enjoying the class?
Yes.
Ira is giving a good yawn. That's why I was asking. Again. So, everyone got this? Any problem? Any doubt? Illa?
Doubt illaye.
Illa, yeah, very good. So, I told you before also that if a person if a person having 44 plus x y or xx, okay, anything we can write. So 44 is autosomes. You can write one more time if you forgot. It is called as autosomes. They do not have any role regarding the determination of sex, I mean the gender. They don't have any role. They just have the fingerprint or what's the blueprint of a body. Okay. Who is the deciding factor? This XY or XX, which is called as sex chromosome. What it is called? It is called as sex chromosome, which are responsible for the deciding factor of XY, means the female or the male. Okay. Yes, Agatha, you were saying something.
And nothing. I was just asking what are the 40, what are those 44, those autosome chromosomes for? Just asking.
Yeah, these are just the blueprint of a body. Okay, they decide the nose, lips, eyes, like all this thing. Okay, they are the responsible for that. Okay. Now heredity, like this is the homework. Thank you, David, for messaging me one more time. This is your homework. Put it in the group,
So
please.
why? So what did I do, sir?
You told me that sir, you don't know how to.
Sir, I never said anything.
Okay. That turn on the camera, please. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now heredity disorder. What is heredity
Agatha's
disorder?
happy. Now Agatha's happy.
Uh, What is heredity disorder? Heredity disorder means if any disorder which is passed from parent or which is not from any environmental issue. Like for example, during DNA copying, I told you gamete formation DNA copy is there. Now in DNA copying, what happened? Some error happened because of that. Some mutation happened. Some mutation happened means the gene changes, and because of that, proper body formation is not there. So we have some disorder which is because of heredity, because of not proper copying, or we have other factors also. So we'll read this. I request who will read. Okay, Ira, you can read this.
Wait, from where, sir? Okay. Also, sometimes a defective gene present in the parent may not be expressed in the parent as the dominant normal member of its pair, may mask the effect of the defective gene. But if the child inherits the defective gene from both the parents, the presence of the defective gene pair of genes has a harmful effect. Such a disorder is termed hereditary or genetic disorder.
Yeah, so you can check that the plus one, which are normal, they have the dominant character, and the negative one is the recessive character. So the abnormal or genetic disorder can only be seen when both have negative negative. Then only the child is abnormal. Okay. Otherwise, if a child have positive negative, it will show the normal behavior. Everyone got it? Abnormality can only be seen when the both recessive characters are present.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone got it? Yeah. So read this, Ira.
There are several kinds of hereditary disorders, some of which may be caused due to presence of only one defective gene which is dominant, or sometimes by the presence of two defective recessive genes. As shown above, genetic disorders cannot be cured by medicines. Scientists are trying to discover methods by which a defective gene occurring in an individual may be removed or replaced by a normal gene. This is called gene replacement therapy.
Yeah. So scientists can replace the gene during the uh, when the baby is in placenta. If it is any abnormalities is there. Okay, so we have some hereditary disorder which can be thalassemia, hemophilia, and color blindness. That is due to the defective gene in the body. Okay, so first we will learn
Chromosome.
about,
Chromosome, sir, chromosome.
yeah. So chromosome is basically the gene, no, the functional unit of a gene.
So what is
So
that plus? What is that plus normal, plus minus normal, and minus minus genetic disorder? What is that?
So genetic order. So we have these types of disorder like thalassemia, hemophilia, and color blindness. That is the genetic disorder. It's not by any outer environment, bacteria or fungal disease. No, it is through genes only. The defective gene which is present in the body. Because of that only we have these types of disease or disorder. Got it, Edric? No.
Sir, so like
Yes.
if the mother has plus minus and if the father has plus minus, then the gametes will be plus and minus. No. So that means the offspring will be uh, three of them will be normal and one of them will be abnormal. That means 25% of us have genetic disorders.
Yeah, 25% have a chances that a baby child have a genetic disorder. 25% out of 100.
So basically, 25% of all the people, which means 2 billion people in the world, have genetic disorders.
Maybe. Means out of 125 student,
Yeah.
parents, but it's not depend on that only. But yeah, it's like very rare. It's not common among the yeah. So we have first disease called as thalassemia. So I request David to please read in your beautiful voice.
Uh, Thalassemia. Patients suffering from this disorder are unable to manufacture hemoglobin, the pigment present in red blood corpuscles, which carries oxygen to tissues. This is because the pair of genes controlling hemoglobin production are defective. Thalassemics, persons suffering from thalassemia, require frequent blood transfusion in order to survive. The thalassemia gene is present on an autosome.
Yeah. Thalassemia means like hemoglobin is not there. Like they will have low hemoglobin every time. Okay. So because hemoglobin is there, hemoglobin is basically I told you before also like they are like a Zomato boys, red in color, and they deliver oxygen from lungs to the cells. Like normally Zomato, they deliver food from restaurant to the house, na. So they are the Zomato of the blood. Means they transport oxygen from the lungs to the cells. So if hemoglobin is not enough, then the delivery is not possible. And if delivery is not possible, the cell will die or the person will have a lunch with Jesus. So basically, thalassaemic person, they will have a problem in their hemoglobin. So they have to do transfuse their blood if they want to survive. Transfuse means change the whole blood so that they can survive. Now we have hemophilia. Yeah. So yeah, Jashram, can you read this? Hemophilia.
Those persons suffering from hemophilia have either a defective gene or lack genes which control production of substance responsible for blood clotting. In the absence of such substance, blood does not coagulate. Once bleeding starts, it does not clot easily.
So what is hemophilia? Hemophilia is also a part of genetic disorder in which clotting is impossible. Like platelets are not doing their work of.
So if you get a cut, it'll just continue bleeding. It like won't stop.
I mean, you can put your finger in it to stop it, but automatically it won't stop. It doesn't mean that you will not put finger also and the blood is going like a river, waterfall or the blood fall is there. It's not like that. You can put cotton or you can do thing or quickly you can do surgery like that. So they need to be very careful. A small cut can lead to death also.
More
Okay.
like the blood will not more like unlike normal people, it won't those little that little the clot won't come, right?
Yeah. Like when we had small cut, so some blood will come and after some time it will stop automatically. Okay. But if the person having a hemophilia, then the blood will not stop. Okay. So this is the hemophilia. Now we have color blindness. So Agatha, please read the color blindness.
Different
Yes,
kinds
Agatha.
of blindness have been detected, but in the most common form of the disorder, a person is unable to distinguish the blue color from green. Again, this is due to the presence of a defective gene or absence of the gene responsible for color vision. The genes for both hemophilia and color blindness are located on X chromosome, and hence the disorder is passed down from mother to the son because a boy receives the X chromosome from the mother and Y chromosome from the father. In the mother with two X chromosomes, the defect does not show up. Also in the daughter, the effect of defective gene on X chromosome inherited from mother may be matched by normal gene on the X chromosome inherited from her father. Since X chromosome bears a defective gene, The son suffers from a genetic disorder, as male has only one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, and so the defective gene does not get maxed.
Yeah. So it is present on the X chromosome. So color blindness, like male has more probability of having a color blindness. Okay, because if a mother has X chromosome, so if a daughter will have X and X. So in the X is not there, like if X chromosome doesn't have, then there won't be any problem in that because another X chromosome is present from the father. But if mm, mama has defective X chromosome, and that defective X chromosome when fuses with the Y chromosome, okay, making a male child. So the defective X chromosome, they will show the color blindness. So that's why the male has more population of color blindness than female. You got my point. So you mark this very important because in 2 or 3 marks question they can ask you that why the male has more uh, sensitive to with the color blindness. So you have to write this whole paragraph for that, and you have to explain them well. Everyone got this?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So now we will learn about the genetic counseling. So yes, Miracle, please.
Uh, Thalassemia is an autosomal genetic disorder, while hemophilia and color blindness are sex chromosomal or X chromosomal disorders. You should now appreciate why marriages between close relatives term uh, consanguineous marriages are discouraged. In marriage between relatives, chances of inheriting defective genes by the offspring is enhanced as both parents being related may possess the same defective genes. If recessive, the two defective genes expressed same when passed on to offspring by both parents. Therefore, it is essential to know the probability of a genetic defect in the offspring and seek the advice of genetic counselors who are professionals. Genetic counseling helps one to know the chances of inheritance of a genetic disorder so that people can make informed decisions.
So this is correct. Like Muslims have marriage in their family only, like chacha, chacha, maternal uncle, real maternal uncle. What is chacha? In Hindi, it is called as chacha. In English, it's like father's real brother. Okay, father's real brother, and their son or their daughter having a marriage with the father's daughter. Okay, or son. So now this is close related family marriages. This is discouraged. You know why? For example, if grandfather has a one defective gene, okay, that one defective gene if it is passed to father and one defective gene if it is passed to mother, is to chacha also, okay, and they have combination like that both the person like the father's daughter and chacha's son, they both have one negative gene. Okay, if they have marriage to outside, there is more possibility of not having that thing. But now because they are coming from the same gene family, same gene pool, so there is more chances of having a negative abnormal child. So they don't have good type of child. Good type of child means they may have suffered some disorder, genetically disorder, or their reproduction fertility rate will also go down because their genes are regulating in the same gene. They have less disease resistance problematic. So these all are the condition for that. Everyone got it? Okay. Now human genome. Yeah. So we'll read this, and Ira, please read this.
The human genome. You can well imagine that human beings are complex in structure, behavior, and body functions. Thus, many genes control the features that make a human being. In 2003, it became possible to identify many of these genes of humans. Their location on the chromosomes and the combination of nucleotides and that constitute them, all the various genes together constitute the genome.
So,
Knowing
what is nucleotides? What is nucleotides? The nucleotides are, we learned that. Anybody has any idea? What is nucleotide? Nobody? The DNA molecule ATGC.
Adenine, guanine, thymine, and cytosine.
Yeah, so that was like DNA molecules are made up of these strands, no? Like these strands, we have this strand which is made up of sugar and phosphate bonds, and we have nucleotides, like the base between them, like this. Understood?
Yeah,
So
sir.
nucleotides, these are the nucleotide, which is also called as nitrogenesis bases, and they are ATGC, which is adenosine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine.
Sir, not adenosine, sir. Adenine.
Adenine. Adenosine.
Adenosine is adenosine triphosphate, ATP. This is not ATP. This is adenine,
Adenine.
guanine, thymine, and cytosine.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we have this thing. Everyone got it? So yeah, we have this genetic engineering. So those
So,
who are
what
really
is human genome?
genome is all gene in a combination. If in a gene is present in a combination in a human body, it is called as genome. Okay, so genome is not one gene; it's a lot of genes are there. That is, collective genes are called as genome. We can say roughly. Yeah. So now, like genetic engineering is very like very interesting science field. So if you have like you want to take bio but you don't want to be doctor, you can go towards the genetic engineering. It's very good.
So,
Can
will this topic come for exam, genetic engineering?
Yeah, but like this only, not in deep. It's not too much in detail, but it will be like here only whatever we have. Okay, so genetic engineering, like in 12th, it's there. It's a good topic, or good 2 3 topics are covered in that, discussing about the brief about the genetic engineering. Yeah, so we'll read this now. I request who will read. Edric, please read this.
25 point 25.10. Okay, 25.10. Genetic engineering. Genetic engineering is also called recombinant DNA technique. In this technique, gene from an organism of a species can be transferred to become part of the genome of an organism belonging to another species, which is then termed GMO, or genetically modified organism. The transfer is possible through plasmids present in bacteria. Plasmid is a circular DNA molecule found in bacteria. It is not part of the bacterial chromosome. Transfer is also possible through viruses that attack bacteria and are called bacteriophage. These carry genes from a cell culture, bacterial cells grown in a culture dish, and transfer into bacteria. A bacterial clone containing the required gene may then yield a foreign gene, which can be used for replacing a defective gene during gene therapy. Genetic engineering also has many other benefits. Try and find out at least 2 such benefits. You may take the help of books or internet. Figure 25.10.
So we will see the video also after, like in the end of the class. But before that, I want to just give a small introduction in that. Bacterium gene is basically like what happened. Like if you want to transfer a gene, okay, if you want to transfer a gene, which is a desired gene, okay. So what they used to do, like the segment of DNA is removed from the human cell or by restriction enzyme. So they remove this gene part. They install in the bacterial gene of plasmid. Okay, plasmid is not part of a DNA of a bacteria, and through that they put inside the bacteria. Okay, and like the desired gene, they can pass through the next possible person or next possible child. So the transfer is possible through plasmid present in bacteria. Plasmid is a circular DNA. It's not part of a bacterial chromosome. Okay, they carry genes from a cell culture like bacterial cell and transfer into the bacteria. And the bacterial clone containing the required gene may yield to the foreign gene which is caused replacing the defective gene during the gene therapy. Like if a male like if the like for example a child has problem in the adenine part, adenine and thymine part, and the father has normal gene in that place. So what they will do, they will take adenine and thymine from the father, put into the bacteria, then recombine it, and then send it to the child, and they replace the defective gene of adenine and thymine into the child. Yes.
So gene engineering can be done between species.
Yeah, but it helps in to it is called as gene therapy, or if you want to remove the defective gene from the body, it is that we use for the genetic engineering.
So genetic engineering is done like we can transfer a gene from one organism of a species to another organism of another
Yeah,
species.
yeah. Okay, so it's not easy like it is written in the book. It's very like it's like one or two books are there on the genetic engineering, or more than one or two books. So yeah. So yes, yes, David, I can understand it. Okay. So Ida.
So you already gave us homework.
Like I know he will give the second exercise, 25.3 and 25.
Okay, so I think we have completed the chapter. Wow, congratulations, guys! It's done.
So that
So yes,
I think
yes,
double exercises are gonna be for today. Like,
yes, David. Sure, sure.
No.
oh God. Oh God.
Okay,
So his name,
go on.
sir, your name is not Hardik, sir. Your name is homework, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Sir,
Okay, which
please arrange in-text questions. Once we finish doing in-text questions, then we can do the thermal exercise later.
yeah, you can. You have time till October. You can do.
Oh.
Okay. So what chapter we were doing
This,
now?
in maths or in science?
On science. One chapter is left.
Control coordination.
Control and chapter number, please. 22,
23, 23.
23. Okay, so we'll start today only. We will not wait for tomorrow. We'll start today because we have to complete this chapter in this week. And I guess it's not too much, like it's not big chapter enough. So we can complete our course. Okay, so control and coordinate. Are you getting this, no? Everyone? You any problem with the chapter?
No, sir.
Okay. So if we will complete this chapter by time, on Friday we can take the doubt class. Okay. Of all the chapters that we did, even maths or science, anything you can ask. Okay. Like I believe we will complete it by Thursday. And if we will complete by Wednesday, so Thursday and Friday, both day we will have like as quick as we will do it, then we will have like 2 days or 3 days for the doubt class only. So you can ask me
Like,
doubt class
but can you give us 4 minutes break?
right now. Okay, you can take 2 or 3 minutes, 3 minutes break, and then come back. We will start a control and coordination.
Thank you,
Come back.
Miraculous.
Welcome, Adric.
Oh, finally. Hi. Hi, guys. Jashuran? Hi, Jashuran. Uh, aga-
Yes.
so are you liking the social science classes? This,
Yeah. Yeah. I am.
you and Ira are like happy with the Vidya ma'am's teaching?
Oh, Adric. She's a very nice teacher, okay? She even tells good stories. Now, do not make Joshua angry.
Just like
Can you guys seriously talk later, maybe?
Okay, everyone, come back. Okay, so we were doing control and coordination chapter. Okay, control and coordination chapter is basically depends upon the like the nervous system of our body. Okay, so we'll take one example. If addikitum happen, okay, so when addikitum means when they will when addikitum means no, with beating with the sticks.
Yeah,
Okay, when,
Andikattu.
if it has happened, then when they hit you on the hand, then you will cry. Okay, that is the response. Why? Because you got hurt on the hand.
A
I have lot
reflex
of
action.
yeah, I have lot of addikitum in school in my house. Okay, like you can see, this is swells. It's because of addikitum also. So I'm not fat person. I it is like my whole body swell because of addikitum. Okay, so what I'm trying to say that addicatum gives the sensation to our body, and our brain responds according to this. So this all depends upon the control and coordination, like nervous system. Nervous system is responsible for the sensation on our body. Like I am able to move my hand. Okay, I am able to move my hand. Okay, Miraculin is able to eat something. Juston is same. Is they are able to eat. Okay, Ira is able to cuff. So because of all this thing is because of nervous system only. Okay, yes or no? When David says, "Sir, you're not able to run Zoom smoothly," so this is all because of nervous system. Okay, it's not.
Technologia. Technology.
Yeah, so he's thinking in brain, and then the brain is delivered to the to in the Zoom class. Okay, so we have control and coordination. Okay, so we'll read this. Hey, change, bro. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, we will understand the hormone system. My phone is heating up, so that's why I'm putting my camera off. Sorry for that, guys. So hormone system. Now, what do you mean by hormone? So, hormone, like our body, its normal function is to digest the food, to transport the food to the cells, to live, and our heart will pump. Simple as that. Hormones are responsible for more growth and development of the body. Okay, for example, if my height is 4 feet, I need a growth hormone so that my height will increase and become like a Goliath. Okay, like my church people says me, you are too big in size. You are like a Goliath. Okay, so this is the growth hormone I need. Okay, for example, if metabolism of a body is not good, okay, then you need thyroxine hormone for that. Thyroxine hormone is responsible for the metabolism of the body. Means
So what is
like
metabolism?
metabolism is breaking down of food, which gives lot of nutrients in it. Okay, so like metabolism is basically keeps the body active, as well as it will helps in the uh, good breaking down of glucose. Okay, good breaking down of glucose that needs. So for example, if like I told you this thing, when pregnancy is there, pregnancy period is called as gestation period. Okay, which period it is called? Gestation period. Now the date came, and it is on 5th March. Okay, so now this time what the female will have, one hormone will release from the ovary. That baby get mature. Now it's time for the delivery. Okay, only one hormone, that is called as oxytocin. Which hormone? Oxytocin. That oxytocin hormone releases from the placenta, and it goes towards the brain, and saying to the brain that brain, please releases more oxytocin hormone so that the female can have pain, and because of that pain they can push, and because of that push the baby can be delivered. So that oxytocin, like oxytocin hormone, will go to the brain, and the brain will say to the ovary that release now more oxytocin hormone, so that the female can have pain and the baby can be delivered. So this is all are the hormones which are responsible for the more growth and development, or the coordination between the body and the organs and everything. Are you getting my point? So they are the chemical things. They are not the any water or any liquid. No, they are the chemical enzymes or chemical hormones which are responsible for the stimulation, or which are responsible for the uh, uh, which are responsible for the growth and development of the body. We learn about the ovulation part also in menstruation cycle. Like ovulation happen when ovary releases estrogen cycle, estrogen hormone. When male produces a sperm, that is responsible. That is why, because of male testis releases testosterone hormone. So these all are the hormones which are present in our body for the growth and development. So we'll read one by one. So who will read? Edric will read. Yes, Edric.
Okay, sir. 23.1 Nervous system and endocrine system. Have you ever wondered how the various organs perform their respective functions in harmony and the appropriate time? The nervous system and the endocrine system ensure that the body works in a controlled and coordinated manner. The nervous system includes the brain, spinal cord, sense organs, and nerves, while the endocrine system operates through certain chemicals called hormones, which are produced by specialized glands and are secreted directly into the blood. The nervous system works with the endocrine system to communicate, integrate, and coordinate the functions of various organs and systems in our body. Some examples from our daily life will help us to appreciate the complexity of processes coordinated by the nervous and endocrine systems to help us execute several simple and difficult tasks. Do you know why we feel hungry? Yes, you are right. We want food when our body needs energy. The eyes see the food, brain registers the information, and a series of coordinated activities are initiated. Appropriate activities in the nervous system instruct the relevant muscles in the hands and the fingers to pick up the food and put it into the mouth. When sufficient food has been eaten, signals from the hunger center in the brain indicate a sense of fullness and the individual stops eating. The food reaches the alimentary canal and several digestive juices, for example, gastric juice, bile, and pancreatic juice, under the influence of specific endocrines, are secreted that, that help in digestion. After a series of digestive processes, food is absorbed into the blood stream to fulfill the energy requirement. Several of the processes involved in digestion are not mentioned here. Many of these processes cannot be directly observed, but they play a vital role in the digestion of food and providing energy for a day-to-day functioning. As you would have realized, eating is not as simple as it seems to be.
Okay. So they all work as a team. Okay. They all work as a team. They do not work one individual. So, like our body, stomach got this thing. What? Uh, Food. So, how the pepsinogen hormone will release, which is responsible for the digestion of pepsin. So this all will like nervous cells of our stomach will work and will send the signal to the brain. Oh, the food came. Now it's a time for the release of HCl as well as pepsinogen, which is responsible for the digestion. So these all will work as a team to coordinate all activities, physical action, thinking process, emotional behavior, everything. Now, what is reflex action? So, for example, like uh, you are working in kitchen and accidentally you touch the hot vessel. Then what will happen? What will happen? You will keep hold it in your hand. Wow, I'm enjoying this. Is it like that?
I will quickly drop that hot vessel.
You will completely drop at hard vessel. And if you realize or not, that after some time, like when you drop it, then you will realize, oh, you got a hot thing. You observe whenever you get time. Okay, now don't do it for the practical and all. Okay, I'm just saying that accidentally when you will touch the vessel now, so first response is to leave it, and then you will get, oh, it's a hot. So that first response of our body, it is called as reflex action. For example, Miraculin and Jeshwan, they are eating. Now the waterfall is in my mouth. That is also reflex action. Why? Because I waterfall is in my mouth is because of the reflex action. Oh, I am also feeling hungry.
Is it
So,
drooling?
huh?
I talking about drooling.
Yeah, like I don't know why he always says water falling from my mouth.
The lot of saliva production is there, no? So that is why it is called the waterfall in my mouth. Okay, so this is all reflex action. Reflex action is before our brain gets signal, oh, it's a hot or it's a food is there. Okay, our spinal cord is responsible for the reaction of it. Okay, our spinal cord is responsible for the reaction of it. So our brain get signal afterward. First our spinal cord give reaction. Oh, remove the hand, and then our like hotness or burning face sensation will come into our brain. This is what. Do you understand, guys?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. So now we have neuron. Okay, you can check that we have neuron cell. Now, what are the neuron cells? So, neuron cells are basically called as nerve cell. Okay, they are not. They are nerve cells, not dendrites. This is called as dendrites, like the branches of a tree. It is called as dendrites. Now, they are responsible for the sensation from the outer environment. For example, if I am pinching my hand, ouch, it's paining. So when I'm pinching it, okay, so the dendrites, here we have dendrites, they are taking that information and they are giving to the brain. Oh, somebody's pinching it. Now it's paining. Now remove your hand. So it's like that. Okay, this is all done through the nerve cells. Now, is there only one nerve cell? Is there? No, it's a millions of nerve cells are there. There is, like, I have just heard, it's true or not, like if you will remove all the nerve cells from the human body and if you will tie one by one, okay, then you can give 4 times round of the earth. That much nerve cell we have. Like, if you will take out one nerve cell and put tie and then another nerve cell, and like this 4 times you can take a round of the earth. If it is true, I don't know, I just heard it. So what will happen, guys, in this, that we have this nerve cell which dendrites which takes the information from the stimuli, means outer environment. Like when I was pinching, then the signals it is converted into the electrical signals, and then electrical signals will go through axon like this, and then there is another dendrites is there which is attached to the axon ending, and that dendrites will take to the next nerve cell. So like this, nerve cells are attached to the nerve cells, and then it is the signal will passes through the nerve cells to the brain, and it is very fast. It is very fast. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
So we'll read one by one, and Ira, please read this.
Let us find how neurons, individual cells of the nervous system, communicate with one another and other tissues to receive and transmit information throughout the body. The generalized structure of a neuron is shown in figure 23.1. It consists of 3 parts. Dendrites are branched cytoplasmic projections from the cell body. The dendritic tip of the nerve cells receive impulses and set off a chemical reaction that creates an electrical impulse which is further transmitted to the cell body. The cell body contains a well-defined nucleus surrounded by cytoplasma. It has cell organelles with any other cell, like any other cell. The cell body further transmits impulse to the axon. One branch arising from out of the cell body is very long in comparison to the others. This branch is called axon or nerve fiber. In most neurons, it is covered by an insulating fatty sheath called neurulima. The fatty sheet is missing at intervals, which are called node of Ranvier. The absence of neurulima helps node of Ranvier to generate electrical activity and in transmission of nerve impulse. The end portions of the axon have swollen ends called bulbs, which store chemicals called neurotransmitter. Axon bulbs are closely placed near the dendrites of another neuron. This junction of two neurons is called synapse, and the space of the synapse separated the two neurons called synaptic cleft. There are many synapses between the millions of nerve cells present in our body.
Okay, so we will learn now one by one each term. Okay, so we have this diagram. So first of all, we know that this is called as dendrites, which receive the information from the external environment. Then it is converted into electrical impulse. Then cell body passes through the axon. Now you can check that there is a sheath. It is called as neurolemma. This is called as neurolemma, and there is a node. This node, and this node. It is called as node of Ranvier. Now it's not Ranveer Kapoor or Ranveer Singh. No, it's a Ranveer.
Yeah.
It's a node of Ranveer. Basically, it generated the electrical impulse to the next part so that the electrical signal can pass through it. Now there is an axon ending, and I told you in axon ending we have more dendrites like this.
Yes, sir.
Like
And
this.
they're attached to the legs of the axon, right?
Yeah, they are attached to the legs of the antron, but there is a space between them. This space is a synapse. Now, in synapse, what happens? The electrical signal which are coming from it is the electrical signal. Electrical signal. Now, what will happen? Electric signal will release the neurotransmitter. In the gap, synapse gap, in the synapse gap, we have neurotransmitter. So the electrons
Your voice is
from.
breaking.
Okay, are you getting my point now? Okay. What I'm trying to say, the electrical impulse which are coming from the axon, that synapse will, like in the synapse, they will release a neurotransmitter. What transmitter? Neurotransmitter. Neurotransmitter. So that neurotransmitter then goes to the dendrites, and then that dendrites will release the electrical impulses. Then again axon ending, then neurotransmitter, again dendrites, axon, like this.
Sir,
Brain. Yes.
like where is that dendrites and all?
These are the dendrites.
On the top of the neuron, there are some hair-like structures. That is dendrites.
Yeah. Everyone got this?
Yes, sir.
Problem? Still here any problem, guys?
Nah.
Sir, where is the neurotransmitter actually happening?
Neurotransmitters happen between the synapse, between the gap between the axon. Oh, where is Pepper? Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah. So this is axon ending. Okay. Now in the axon ending, like we have one more neuron which is attached near to it. So, like for example, this is dendrites. Now the gap between that, it is called as synapse. And that synapse will have neurotransmitter. Like the nerve ending will release this neurotransmitter to fill the chemical gap, which is synapse, and that neurotransmitter will go to the dendrites. It again converted into the electrical impulse, and then electrical impulse will go. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Loud and clear.
It's stuck.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
So that is called synapse.
Like the place between the one neuron and another neuron is called synapse or synapse.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
So the neurotransmitters are the are the ones which help transmit those electrical signals from one axon and then from one axon or maybe one
To the
dendrite.
dendrites.
Right.
To the axon ending to the dendrites.
Yeah.
And the neurotransmitter are the chemical substances. They are not the electrical substances. So electrical substance will convert into the chemical through neurotransmitter, go to the dendrites, and then again become electrical substance, like that. Got my point, everyone? Did you understand?
Yeah,
Okay,
sir.
so we will end our class. I hope you have enjoyed it. We'll meet tomorrow with a new topic, with more detailed topic. So we'll end this class. I hope you enjoyed the
What
class. Till then,
video?
bye. Have a nice day. Video. Do you guys have time for that? I
So
will send in the group. I will send in the group, directly in the group, so you guys can watch it out.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off to the